Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, guys.
It's 6 a.m. in the morning.
And today is the day we're gonna go see Sadhguru.
Yes, we are very, very excited.
We drove here last night all day and all night. He drove.
You helped quite a bit.
I helped, but then it started like storming and raining and then I got freaked out. We slept about 4.5 hours.
We booked like an Airbnb. We booked an Airbnb.
So this is our cabin we stayed in last night. And it's really pretty. Let me show you guys outside. Oh yeah, everything in the ashram was booked. We wanted to stay in the ashram so bad. But after 1 hour, I think, we clicked on the booking link. So we tried everything, but everything was booked out already. So then we found this cottage here, which is, I think, like 10 minutes by car from the ashram. And that's where we arrived yesterday, 1:30 a.m. at night. First, let me turn on Devi's candle.
So guys, can you see this yoga mat? It's got a lot of holes in it.
It actually got bites.
Yes, it's from the dogs because the dogs love to eat it. They already actually destroyed another full yoga mat.
This is the new one that they got.
So that's what we have. So that's what I'm gonna use.
Finally got my friends in the back on my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moon. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me.
So we did Surya Kriya, Surya Shakti, Shakti Chalana Kriya. We did not do Shambhavi yet.
Because we want to do it in the ashram. Because
Yes.
we want to get a parking spot. Because millions of people are going to come. And they're all going to take the one parking spot that I wanted.
Tennessee is always so beautiful. So many trees and grass. But there's just one thing about it that you never expect. And that's the ticks. There are ticks on the trees. They sleep for like 6 months. And then like certain times of the year they become active. And these ticks will like give you diseases and stuff. It's really dangerous.
Oh my god, I forgot to shoot the door of Isha, the portal to Isha. So we're waiting in line. We just came inside the ashram and they're gonna do a medical screening. I guess they're gonna do a COVID test.
Yeah.
And then
they said if you already took a test, you can also bring a test result from home and they'll accept that, but we didn't do it.
We didn't do it. So they're gonna do a COVID test on us. There's a long line of cars ahead of us.
Yes.
Look at your hands. That one's
very cold.
already cold.
So cold.
I packed your beanie. I even packed gloves. The only problem with the gloves is I have 2 pairs of gloves and I could only find 1 glove of each pair. So if you want to wear a glove, you have to wear 2 different gloves, baby.
Really?
Yeah. They're like slightly similar. They're kind of similar.
I don't care. As long as it keeps me warm.
Yeah, it's nice and warm. Thank you.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and pull up to the right.
Right there, like following the BMW?
Yeah, follow. Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I see the waiver forms?
No.
Okay, let me give it to you. Stop filling this.
Okay.
Confirmation.
Okay.
Here.
This is
So
the
we cannot
registration.
load the QR code, but
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And did you
Okay.
guys purchase any meal coupons?
yes, we
Yes.
did. I have
Screenshot, right?
screenshot from that. Here.
Coupons.
Okay. Thank you.
And yeah, and when you're in the campus, you're not allowed to carry any big bags.
Thank you. Guys, so this is our meal coupon right
And
here.
this is our ticket.
We made a
Yeah.
U-turn. Now we are going back outside the ashram.
And that's what they meant with that we're probably going to have to park a mile away from the ashram.
Yes, so they have a parking lot outside the gates and we have to park there.
don't have anything else.
Okay, so I don't know where to go from here really. I'm just gonna follow this car.
I would think we're gonna go there. I hope there's still something free.
I think this is like a huge parking lot, so there would be space available. I see a volunteer.
Yeah, let's go here. I saw the volunteer before you.
Did you?
Yeah. Namaste.
If you go straight down this road, there'll be a volunteer at the end to help you find parking.
Thank you. So this is the fit for today. It does not color coordinate. It's like hurting my eyes to see this. But this is what we have to work with because this is what we got. And I'm gonna be warm and cushy. Don't forget the most important accessory. The non-matching beanie.
Taking time out to be and live.
So we're inside the ashram now and we're sitting in front of the Abode of Adiyogi and we're gonna do Shambhavi, and for that we're like far away from people. So we're gonna take off the mask right now just to do Shambhavi and then put it back on. And something really cool happened. We actually met 4 people who watched YouTube videos from our channel.
Shambhavi Mahamudra is a miraculous process because in 21 minutes what it is doing to you is quite incredible.
It feels like when you're sitting in the ashram, it's like the wind is caressing your face and the air you're breathing is sweet. And your pulse gets slower and your heartbeat gets slower and you can just sit. You can just sit and keep your eyes closed and you don't even want to open them because keeping them closed is so sweet, so fulfilling. It's like you're floating and you don't feel the pain from sitting. You don't feel your legs in that moment. You're swaying. You're kind of like swaying on a cloud, but you're not moving. And thoughts fade away and you get still inside and your breath settles down. Just this.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're setting it up. This is where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh. Garlic action? Cyclic action. It's in your hand. So we're having brunch right now. Ashton already was singing Invocation. And what is for brunch?
Rice, chili, and salad.
And an orange. Nice.
Very nice. So Summer finished her box and she is in the line to get box number 2.
I got my second portion.
Let me see. Box number 2, you guys.
Box number 2. There's not a lot of food in this little box.
No, but it's so yummy.
So yummy.
So we just came out of the abode and we wanted to share our experience of being in the abode during Corona time. Before Corona, you could just go in, but now they require you to have an N95. Well, this is KN95.
KN95,
so
yeah.
KN95 is okay, but they recommend N95.
But it's not a problem because they sell the mask outside for $2. We
Yes,
didn't have a mask.
we only had the cloth mask, so then we just purchased it from outside the abode, and we went inside, and the experience is so different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard
It's
to
so hard to breathe.
like relax into it because the mask is
This
restricting. Yes,
I think
the
if you-
cloth mask would have been fine.
I know.
But with
But
this
this is
mask,
like-
it's
it's
hard
like-
to sit and.
And breathe. I feel
Breathe.
like Darth Vader. Like,
Yes, I felt like Darth Vader too.
like I tried doing samyama so many times and
Yeah,
it was just
I
not
even tried
happening.
just doing breath watching,
Yeah.
but
It's kind of sad, but you can still do water offering.
yes,
A lot of people are doing it.
I think we still sat there for about 15 minutes and yeah, I
It's
saw a
still
lot
nice,
of people
like-
doing water offering. So before it used to be when you do water offering, you can touch your head to the linga. But now that's not allowed. You just have to pour the water.
Sanitize your hands before
Yeah.
and then you pour the water.
Yes. You also sanitize the hands when you enter the temple and then once again before you pour water on the linga.
It's still nice, like the atmosphere in there
Yes.
is still nice, even though it's way more subtle
Yes.
than like sitting in Dhyana Linga in India. So we're standing in line for the shopping.
So the line.
It's like a long line and all these people want to go.
Wait.
Can you see it?
I think I'm blocking the
You're
view.
blocking the line. And all these people want to go and buy things. And
Well, we just want to get prasadam.
we just
That's
want to
all
get
we want.
prasadam. We don't want to
They're
buy
on in
things.
the line to buy
to buy
all kinds of big things,
souvenirs.
great
and
things,
stuff.
and books and
No, we want to get souvenirs tomorrow.
yeah.
for
We
our
come when
friends.
it's not so crowded, but
Yeah.
right now it's prasadam time.
Prasadam time.
Prasadam time.
Vaisak Sabu. Vaisak Babu.
Vaisak Sabu.
Vaisak Sabu would join us, I think, if he was here. Because it's candy.
So we stood in the line for 20 minutes to realize,
That the prasadam line is actually over there.
and there is no line for it.
Yeah. So let's go. Yay.
This is the black sesame. This is the Adiyogi prasadam made from the black sesame seeds and also jaggery. And this is the Sanjeevani laddu. It's made from the Sanjeevani multigrain mix that we have in Isha.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my favorite. I remember in India, I would always get this after volunteering and eat those. They're so yummy.
I got the Sanjeevani prasadam. I haven't had Sanjeevani for like 2 years.
No, it's not true. You had it in India.
How long ago was that? Okay, in like 6 months I haven't had
In
it.
6 months.
Time flies by. It feels like
good.
it's been a long time. But yes, here's the magic ball. Dude, this is the best prasadam ball I've ever eaten. It tastes like coffee mixed with Sanjeevani,
Somehow
mixed
tastes
with
like
lots of sugar.
it tastes like baby food also, like really
It's
yummy
like
baby
so yummy. So many flavors. Delicious.
food. How many points you give
Oh, points?
out of 10?
20 I give.
Wow. Out of the bin.
This is boxed water, you guys.
Hello.
This is what you drink if you're in.
Can you hear me? Have been wanting. Box water
This is
better.
what you drink if you're in Isha
If you're a yogi.
Tennessee, because this is made from paper. This is plant-based.
You know that?
Yeah, I read it on the box. So we are waiting. It's a long line. It's the line for satsang seating.
We were already pretty early. Like I think we were here at like 3, and still the line was already so long. I don't know
Yeah.
since when people.
I don't know who starts these lines always.
Yeah, like I think 1 p.m. someone already must have done it.
The line is moving. Seating has begun.
So, are they gonna allow our bag? I hope.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're sitting down now, and they actually separated us. This is like new for me. I don't know. This seems to be something they started doing in the U.S. now. I only know that from India. But so the boys are over there, and the girls are here where I am. And let me show you where Sadhguru is gonna be. So Sadhguru is gonna sit there on the white chair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm pretty happy with my seat. If everybody sits down, I think I'll be fine. It's like so hot right now.
It is what you make it.
Became so
It's of
warm
utmost
and
significance
sunny.
in human
So
life
I'm trying to soak up some
to
sun
have this fundamental
because it's gonna get
understanding
cold later.
that human being blissful or in a state of suffering is not a natural consequence of your birth or life situations in which you have landed. It is a consequence of the way you respond and experience the situations. The only thing that impedes and obstructs human growth and exploration of possibilities and full potential is oneself or one's idea of oneself. The personality that you create, the attitudes that you take, your license.
So I cannot shoot anything of the satsang.
We are settled for the satsang. We have secured our spots.
Where's your spot, baby?
My spot is there.
Yeah. I feel like you have a better spot than me because you're like on the hill so you can see Sadhguru. I'm like in the valley. So
I know they divided it like that.
Like so
For women,
weird.
it's not really a good
angle
to see
to see
Sadhguru.
him, right?
Yeah.
Men can like see him so good, and women are like down here. I don't
know.
know why they
We
did
don't
not.
appreciate it.
We do not appreciate it. I don't know why they didn't put him in front of Mahima and then made the line here. That's how it seemed in the last satsang. Isha, they want us to be uncomfortable. It's working.
We don't know what's gonna happen. Satsang is gonna start. We'll probably see you on the other side.
See you then. So here's the surprise. The next day we actually went back to Isha to show you the gate, and then we went on a shopping binge at the Isha Shoppe. So in our next video we're going to show you everything we bought. We're going to unpack it and make a huge Isha haul. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.